sit on my wall and read me the story of hope and tell it like you still believe at the end of the century there's a change for you and me.
Y'all, it's a cool morning here in Winston-Salem, and why is that, Nikki?
Because we're so cool.
No, because it's fall. I think it's fall now, isn't it? It's fall begun.
For this week, yeah.
Yeah, we've fallen in love with this weather. So anyway, this past week we've been working really hard on the kitchen, and I think today is the day we're going to wrap everything up. But before we get into that, let me tell you what we've knocked out. So we did some painting on the cabinets. Nikki had already pulled all the cabinet doors off and had put a coat of paint on all the cabinets and all that stuff. And then I did some spraying on the actual cabinet faces and did the windows, and I did this really cool product that apparently you can just peel the paint off the window panes, so we'll see how that goes. I know how that goes, but you'll see how that goes. Also, what else did we knock out? Probably hung up some more electrical. We always do electrical work. Yeah. Nikki got all the countertops polyurethane, and we fit those in place. What else did we do this week? We got appliances delivered, so I didn't really record the people delivering the appliances because that would have been really awkward, but they'll be in place. Yesterday, I got the half door hung up to go to the basement so my little ones don't fall down the staircase. The coffee bars all buttoned up. Got the hardware cleaned up, that beautiful brass drawer pulls and hinges that came on the original cabinets. We got those cleaned up and put those in. And yeah, that's it. So y'all watch these time lapses.
My lady, marry me under the sycamore tree. We'll tell our mothers that we married long ago. Green as the wedding band, but old as the great I am. Promise forever, even when you have to go. Promise forever. Promise forever, even when. Promise forever, even when you have to go. Laying in broken leaves, praying she'll notice me. She came to find me, and we held each other tight.
I've got a bunch of window panes that I need to paint, so I went to Home Depot and we're going to try out this mask and peel product. And what you do is you just literally brush it onto the window pane itself. It dries, and then you paint over top of it, and you're supposed to just be able to score this and pull the paint off the window and have a nice clean line. And this is supposed to be faster than using tape, so we're gonna give that a try. So
My lady married me under a sycamore tree, married by God above the distant city light. Lady, my everything. Lady, the song I sing. only to fall apart. Love me, love river tree. She's not the only one to ever be in love with me. She's the lady that I need.
Ooh, ooh, haunted hand. Ooh, ooh.
Lady, come die with me.
All right, y'all. We're gonna unmask this first window and see how this this liquid masking did. I can tell I didn't get enough thickness of paint on here, so we'll see if it comes up in one sheet. Hopefully it does. So let's give it a try. You want to see this, Nikki?
Huh?
You want to see it?
I got polyurethane drying. I gotta go fast.
Okay.
But I can.
So I'm just gonna score the edge. Real good. I'm sure I can do this faster with some practice, but because if you don't score it, it'll peel the whole paint up. From here, and then up here. I don't think I got it real thick. All right, so that's that one scored. And then, y'all, I'm all bits. So we'll get it started somewhere in the middle, maybe, and then. Oh man, it's not coming up in one sheet.
That's still real. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I should have put the paint on thicker, I think. Let's see.
Either. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how you paint a window.
Yeah, but it's left a bunch behind because I didn't get it thick enough on the window. But honestly, with this razor, I can clean up the difference here. Not even a problem. This won't literally take me a second to. Hopefully, the windows I did in the kitchen over there, I definitely put the paint on thicker, so it should come up in a much better sheet. But it's not bad. Try to get one started. There we go. Ah, it's not bad. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, but that versus spending like a minute and a half taping off this window before I paint. I mean, this is huge.
Under the apple tree, the words of our fathers whispered on our sleeping smiles. Lady, my everything, a plan and a diamond ring. Lay down beside me, oh, if only for a while. Lay down beside me. Lay down beside me, oh, if. Lay down beside.
Hey, what you doing down there, bud? Doing some painting on the floor, huh?
I'm huffing paint.
If only for a while.
It's cool because everybody that walks in the house is like, man, look at those hinges. Did you see Nick and Mamie's house? Did you see the hinges? Gonna go from this. To that.
Man. Probably.
One is higher than the other.
Probably,
So we'll have to shim under this one.
You weren't supposed to read that letter until you were gone with the train. But surely, my love, you must know me better to think I have any restraint. And you know I have to go, but how can I leave the thought that I may never know what would be if I couldn't stay for just one more day? But it's harder now and I'm breaking down. And what did you say? You'd wait until morning when I'm not around, 'cause I'm leaving town. And why did you wait to tell me you love me? No. So you lost the words to get my attention. It's never quite what it seems. 'Cause if I recall, yeah, you failed to mention the love you were hiding from me. And I was wrong to drag it on, think that the world would give us more time to be young. Are we too far gone to keep holding on when we've waited so long? But it's harder now and I'm breaking down. What did you say? You'd wait until morning when I'm not around, 'cause I'm leaving town. Why
All right, so that brings us to now. I'm going to get inside this kitchen and get the water filter installed under the sink and then get the faucet installed. And then after the faucet's installed, I'll get the drains installed. Nikki got the dishwasher hooked up yesterday, which is really cool and complicated. That dishwasher, oh, you can't see it because I covered it. It took my finger. It took a little slice of my finger. It hurt me. Hurt me. What are you going to do today, Nikki?
Paint?
I think he's going to touch up the cabinets because he was painting the doors in a very dark room and we missed a few spots. So he's going to get those touched up. And is that it? Does that finish the kitchen?
I hope so.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Then we're just going to pour a cup of water and drink it from the kitchen. You're doing a great job. Left-handed, interesting choice.
You know what I'm not?
What?
Left-handed?
You weren't supposed to find somebody before I could come back to you. I guess I believed that we'd find each other. We could escape from the truth, but I was wrong for hanging on, living a lie, and not seeing I don't belong in your life. I wish I could say that at least I had tried, but we're older now and we're slowing down, and I wish that I could go back and tell you, but I'll tell you now while I'm still around. Yeah, maybe it's too late, but baby, I loved you too. Yeah, maybe it's too late, but baby, I loved you too. Yeah, maybe it's too late, but baby, I loved you too.
All right, y'all, that is a wrap on the kitchen. I am super happy with the way this room turned out. It was a lot of hard work. We originally thought it was going to be about a week worth of work, and it turned out to be 2 weeks, which is fine. There's always some surprises when you get into plumbing and electrical stuff, always. And then it honestly took almost half a day just to put that microwave over the stove, which is crazy. But y'all check it out. Obviously, there's still some work to be done on the floors. Again, just like in the bathroom, we are not going to mess with any of the flooring until we get the rest of the house finished renovating, because I don't want to put down some new flooring and then be tracking dirt and paint and stuff all over that. So that'll be like the last day of basically the project. But let me show you some stuff that I'm super excited about in this kitchen. So Mamie and I, since our very first house, have always wanted to have a coffee bar. We are coffee drinkers. We drink our coffee every morning. I like an iced latte, and she likes hers a little bit stronger than me. So finally, in this kitchen, we're going to have our own coffee bar. So that's this right here. There's going to be a little refrigerator down here to keep our milk and creamers and stuff like that in. We have an espresso machine to pop right here and some homemade syrups. Pretty excited about this thing. I'm really happy with the way my little half door turned out. We've got little ones that'll be living with us, so I don't want to have to worry about them falling down the staircase down to the basement. So I took one of the doors from the living room that we were going to basically get rid of anyway and cut it down and made a little half door, and it is just pretty solid, and it shuts really good too. I've got a little gate style latch here, and it just latches there. So also happy I was able to keep these lights in here. They are brass, and they match the brass handles and drawer pulls that came with the house. You'll see, I'm sure you saw it earlier in the video when I was cleaning all the corrosion or whatever off these handles, and man, they just turned out so nice. But once I got those handles going, I was like, man, I really want to do some brass in this kitchen. So fortunately, there were already some brass fixtures, and I went onto Amazon and got this restaurant style kitchen sprayer with this brass accent and this brass accent here, which is really cool. We've got the reverse osmosis water filter under here, which is going to be a huge game changer for us. We've been using a Berkey style filter, and it is just so cumbersome to have to refill that 2 or 3 times a day. When you go to make a pitcher of tea, it basically just wipes the whole thing out. So we'll be able to just get our water out of that thing. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Just always have some really delicious filtered water on hand at any point. No, there's still a hole in the sink right here. I'm going to put a soap dispenser that matches these, because originally I was going to put the water filter spout here, but it works better on this side. So yeah, that's pretty neat. This is another light fixture that I found stowed away in a closet in the house, and I think originally there was this big gaudy fruit themed, and I thought originally it was glass, but when I went to go take it down, it turned out it was actually all just plastic. It's plastic gaudy light fixture. I'm super happy with this one here. This again was original to the house, probably it's probably a 50-year-old, 60-year-old light. So that's really cool. We were getting that there. This also, I don't know if you remember, there was a oven built into a wall here, and we took all that out, put shiplap on the backsplash here. This is where our spices I think are going to go, or maybe the knife block. I got this really cool light up here. That's a nice little work light with a switch. So, and then this nice little work area, we can prep our food and stuff before it goes onto the stove. That's really cool. This will be the first house that I've ever lived in that has an actual dishwasher. This is all hooked up. It's just not been attached to the cabinets yet, because we need to get the floor down under it before we attach it. So, but we tested it out. It works great. Does a good job. This kitchen has so many drawers. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So many drawers. It's really exciting. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these drawers. Got the fridge in and everything. It's pretty cool. It's pretty standard. It's the most recommended fridge I could find. Has no features. It's literally just a fridge and a freezer, not even an ice maker. Nothing can fail on this, and that's what we were looking for. Something that's gonna last us years and years. So yeah, that's the kitchen, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and next week we're gonna tackle, we've got to sure up some joists in the dining room, or the old dining room, which will be the kids' playroom, and we've already started tearing into that floor, but you won't see that until next week. Thank y'all for watching.